It's a beautiful weather to sail. Here you can see my latest addition to the boat. The stove, which is now on gimbal. Here we are, cruising along at 5.7, 5.6 knots on board our Shipman 28. What a lovely boat by the Swedish designer Olle Enderlein. And look who's steering. Our trusty helmsman, wind pilot Pacific Light. We have nicknamed our wind vane self-steering, we call him Pets, which is a short version in Estonian of the name Peter. And this is because the wind pilot is created by a German engineer, Mr. Peter Fröthman. And also we have in Estonia one very good helmsman who has been on the Olympic Games. It was some 20 years ago, but still, he's still very good. Yeah, I think our helmsman is on par with those guys. This is what you call a perfect slot. I'm back in the marina now. It was beautiful sailing weather, and last few times I've sailed my Viktoria Shipman 28, I felt like it's the perfect boat. It performs so well. For this season I moved the mast forward one position, and I put some more tension on the shrouds, both lower and upper shrouds, and I get much better speeds now, especially upwind. But let's step inside. Those pillows, when I saw them, I fell in love with the boat. So I don't know if it was a trick to sell the boat, but yeah, it worked anyway. What I wanted to show you is the stove. Just a normal Origo alcohol stove, nothing special, except these pot holders, which are not Origo originals. I didn't have the originals, but I had a set of E&O propane stove pot holders, and so I came to this idea to put this square bar to fasten these pot holders, which are adjustable. And what is especially nice are these butterflies on the side. So I tried to show you, when you don't need the stove to be gimbaled, you are in the marina, you lift the stove and put it on the base, and then you can just open up these butterflies and remove the pot holders. Put them aside somewhere. And you can just turn this bar down and it gives you a nice flat surface. You can put large frying pan on the stove, so otherwise these guys would be interrupting. Okay, let's see if we can find a pot. I haven't told you, but I'm a master chef, and I'm specialized on soups. And today we have this kind of soup. To light the stove, I have first to open it. And oh yeah, one more thing. To open it, I had to cut these original side plates, which were square. I had to cut these corners because the butterflies were interfering and I couldn't open the stove. So when you start tweaking things, you have to tweak, and then come more and more things you have to tweak. So, and we have these silicone pads which are made to avoid the alcohol to I don't remember the word. Okay, you understand what I mean. Okay, let's close the lid. Turn the knob and yeah. The alcohol flame is hardly visible on camera, but it is burning. So this is my soup making masterclass. First you empty the jar into the pot. Be very careful to get every little piece out of it. They make different soups, so this is one of my favorites, but there are many other. Then the next step, you have to fill this empty jar with water. To fill it with water, we have this electrified tap. So and just enough. Pour it in the pot and put it on the flame. Easy peasy. Well, the soup is boiling. It's ready. Now, what I have to do, I have to let the stove cool a little bit, and then I will put back this silicone lid to avoid the alcohol from vaporizing. We add just one spoonful of sour cream and it is ready. Bon appetit! It's hot. I have to let it cool a little bit. If you wonder who is talking background, then I can show you. Radio, Blaupunkt, portable radio. It's my best friend when I'm alone at the boat.